And it was really only up in the power play here where there was a bit of success at first. Asim Sheikh, I think.
And he comes a long way down as well, because I don't think it's the worst shot, but he is a long way down. And here we go. There is the first one.
Off in 12 months to turn this into a proper stadium, a fitting stadium, a real home. Got him straight through. It's on for the first time with the lights. There was a bit of dew about. Got him. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. An immediate impact.
Cut away. That's in the gap. Work to do for the field and the deep. He'll give up. That's a lovely four.
It's a different looking team.
It was really only up in the power play here where there was a bit of success at first. Asim Sheikh, I think.
And he comes a long way down as well, because I don't think it's the worst shot, but he is a long way down. And here we go. There is the first one.
Off in 12 months to turn this into a proper stadium, a fitting stadium, a real home. Got him straight through. It's on for the first time with the lights. There was a bit of dew about. Got him. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. An immediate impact.
Cut away. That's in the gap. Work to do for the field and the deep. He'll give up. That's a lovely four.
It's a different looking team.
It was really only up in the power play here where there was a bit of success at first. Asim Sheikh, I think.
And he comes a long way down as well, because I don't think it's the worst shot, but he is a long way down. And here we go. There is the first one.
Off in 12 months to turn this into a proper stadium, a fitting stadium, a real home. Got him straight through. It's on for the first time with the lights. There was a bit of dew about. Got him. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. An immediate impact.
Cut away. That's in the gap. Work to do for the field and the deep. He'll give up. That's a lovely four.
It's a different looking team. Far. Front foot, all okay. Big moment, massive moment.
It's very close, and it looks like to be going in favour of the fielding side. Great glove work behind the stumps by Ben Charlesworth. Nasir Sheikh maybe just went that extra bit of stride forward, despite having those long levers. Don't think he's made it in time. You've got to have some part of your foot behind the wicket.
Lovely little cameo from Rupesh Singh. A pretty significant advantage to the men in teal. They have been excellent with the ball, but for the batters, Asim Sheikh and Mayan Yadav, two of the hometown stars, the real pick of them. Big disappointment for the overseas trio, Lahiru Malantha, Jan Nicol Lofty-Eaton, Sanjay Krishnamurthy, between them just 11 runs. The overseas players will not have it all their own way because there is so much local talent here. 22 for Samarakun, and it was 130 for 6. Opening partnership looked good, but after that the wickets really hurt things.
Cut, new ball, you could do that much more better. That could be one of the reasons. That's been cut away. Short and wide, asking to be hit. And that's a very fine strike from the bat of Tripathi. That's a lovely hit. That's just over point, and that's going to race away as well for a 4. Don't bother running. Ben Charlesworth gets off the mark.
Mahathir certainly want to find his form. He's been off color in the last couple of months.
edged, and that flies past slips and goes towards the third man.
Tell to the ground in this magnificent looking machine.
That's in the gap. And that's going to be 4. Touch too full, and Tripathi obliges.
Yes, when you're in the power play, and it's absolutely spot on. That's in the air, over the top. Oh, geez, he made a hash of it. That'll be a boundary. They will do a boundary check. Asif Sheikh, the star of the show in the first innings, the guilty party in the second.
He just felt he got too casual by the end of it. Had to come around it. Maybe had he attacked it, with pace not being on the ball while it was going towards the boundary, he could have stopped it. Not a convincing hit here by Tripathi. Oh, there it is. Had enough time to cut it off. Oh dear.
I'm sure someone like a Shiv Narayan Chandrapal would have seen cricket played all over the world, and he knows exactly what to do. And he would have told his players, this is how you got to go about doing it. Kathmandu gorkhas.
Plays a lot of his cricket for Gloucestershire. 25-year-old Ben Charles, who had played for England under 19, Mumbai Indians, Emirates as well. So he has a fair bit of experience coming here. Appreciated by the bowler as well. He had to quickly go back. Oh, he's picked the bones out of this one, has he? That's in the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. Good finish to over number 5. Lot of runs coming in this over. As many as 10. The Kathmandu Gorkhas are looking good in this chase.
Sort of stagnated and wasn't going anywhere. Oh, this is going somewhere. This is going out the ground.
Impressive strike. Rupesh Singh has only just missed the Yorker, probably by about 6 inches or so, but that's all the modern batter needs to capitalise upon. Looks a strong bottom-handed player to me, and that's what controls this stroke. Through it comes, looking for the miracle delivery, picked up, and it goes a long way. What a pretty sight under these brand new floodlights.
The Gorkhas only just missed out on
Prone to a bit of exaggeration. Goes downtown. That's going to soar into the night sky. A beautiful sight. Smash back at him. And he thinks he's held on. He says that's out. So too now does the umpire. Not the greatest delivery, but leg spinners have a habit of weaving.
Ben Charlesworth, because he clatters this back. And Lofty says, I'll have that. Pretty nonchalant.
Now we're going to have this every game. We had it last year. It's the happy dent, sparkling smile, fan of the match. Congrats. Got him. And he's back in the wickets.
Nicely hit. That's in the gap. And that's going to be 4. Just how beautifully he leant into this one.
Stadium in Texas for that Netherlands game. There's Nepalese people all over the world.
Just a punch down the ground. 1 bounce, 4 more. Nice little cameo this from John Simpson.
I love this stroke. I really do. Often people don't like to go straight down the ground because it's the most cluttered area. There's an umpire, there's a non-striker, there's a bowler, there's a long on and long off. But the gap between long on and long off is vast, and Simpson finds it.
It's the shape of his life, though, still, Cap du Plessis. Can't wait to see him here. Good sharp bouncer. And Milan Kumar is going to say, I'll walk off. There is just a feather of a contact. It is maybe the one weakness that Milan Kumar has, but it's probably come as too little too late. But a good moment for the young quick with that extra yard of pace.
What a cracking delivery this is.
Gerard Erasmus to the crease, the captain of Namibia, who starred in that historic, unforgettable victory for Namibia over South Africa. Your alma mater, HD. Just thought I'd remind you about that one. Big appeal and given. It's 2-2. It's cricket in Nepal. There's always a twist and turn. Anil Shah back into the attack, and somehow the Bolts are still in this.
Somewhat questioning, why is Anil Shah bowling? Well, he's answering them in emphatic fashion. That, I'm afraid, is clattering into leg stump. That is gone. He's bowled well here, as Anil Shah, 1 for 17 in his 3 overs. But that's a very... Forget about it. That's out the ground. They won away now. That's an almighty hit.
Well, Adil Alam's trademark stroke is the helicopter shot. Not quite the full helicopter we saw blessing this ground and covering it in flowers to mark the opening night, but the mini helicopter comes out from Mohamed Adil Alam. This is why he was so in demand. Just one turn of the chopper's blades and it flies 75 metres into the deep. And the reigning champions are going to be going down to defeat. As Adil Alam, the man in demand, he hits the winning runs. It will just be the single to get them over the line. And the crowd very much favouring the Janakpur Bolts. They've been becalmed, silenced somewhat, as it will be the Gorkhas that will get their campaign underway with a win. A little bit of an anticlimactic finish out there because the players aren't quite sure, but they've done it in real style.